Listen. The yoke is that thing that you call joke. Why? Joke. When you see cattle or cows moving, maybe carrying something behind them, there is that thing that bridges two cows together. That is what we call yoke. So, when two cows are yoked, the Bible says, be ye not unequally yoked with unbelievers. So, when two cows are yoked, yoke is not for the egg. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I want two people. Come. Come. Who's of your height? Shama, be careful. My son Shama wants to come. Okay, there is a black cow and a brown cow. Do this. Okay. Now listen. What happens here is this. There is going to be something that they'll put here that will create a distance, yet there is an attachment. Some of you are married today. There is a distance between you and your former boyfriend before you got married. But there is an attachment. There may be a distance with your family, but there is an attachment. Your father is going through a certain affliction. There is a distance between where you're staying and where your father is. But remember, there is an attachment. So when the yoke comes, your father is in the grave and he was poor. But remember, there is an attachment. The yoke comes to break everything that has got an attachment, even if there is a distance. So, a yoke is going to, two cows are going to be yoked. I remember we went to a certain farm, there was Buru and there was Bruno. I don't know which one is which. Now listen, a yoke is like this. Then it's going to have something here and something here. To a point that they're also going to put something here that is going to be connected to the trailer. Husband and wife are married, but they're not getting along. They're ever fighting. Even if there is a distance between them, the other one is sleeping in the other bedroom, the other one in the other bedroom. But they are pulling this load together. So, here is a yoke, which is also connected to the load behind them. That is why no matter the fight between this couple, if something bad happens to this one, even if this one is far, this one will visit this one. So, yeah, this is bad, but they are not getting along. Why? They are married and sharing in the same affliction here. So, as they are yoked, they are moving. So, if this one is called for work as an accountant, because of this one cannot go. If this one has to go, it means they have to go together. Why? It's a yoke. There are some of you, you are called for work, but you are yoked to your father. Your father is poor, and then a job came. So the time you wanted to report, you are delayed. From nowhere, this bus stops from nowhere. This, you get on this vehicle, it stops. You get on this vehicle, it delays. When you reach there, they'll say, we've given your job, your position to another person. Why did you go late? You are yoked. You don't move alone. Some of you, it may not be a demon, but you are connected. Your father is dead, but in the spirit realm, your father must struggle to achieve. So every time something, you pray prayer here. You pray prayer and God opens a door for you. You even see the door that it's there, but you can't walk in this door because the door only allows one and you are yoked. So some of you, it is a case of a yoke. You pray, you fast, but it is a case of a yoke. You have fought all them demons and they've left you, but there is an attachment to a certain place. It may be your father, it may be your mother, it may be your boyfriend, it may be your husband. So when you are called alone, you can't go there alone. You have to go with your husband. And some of you are carrying human spirits. When they call your name for promotion, they can't promote you. That is why the day they are supposed to promote you, they will say, I think we need to wait for others so that we promote them together. And this is how they're delaying you. Not knowing that others, it is your boyfriend you are connected to. Those others, it is your former husband you are connected to, or wife. Those others, it is your father who's dead. So when your time comes to enter into a breakthrough, you are not entering there because you need it has to happen together with others. And the others are not demons. The others are not your workmates. The others is the other person. So when we talk about a yoke is something that is serious. Most of you are yoked. You are suffering because of the struggles and the troubles of another. And you are here. Some of you, you're not yoked to anybody, but you're yoked to your tradition. In our tradition, this is not allowed. So whenever you are called, tradition comes along and you lost the job. Do you know that Christianity sometimes can be a yoke? It can be a yoke. Some of you are here. Young ladies. Somebody calls you. Can we go out? I want to take you out. Then we are going to Urban Bliss. As a lady, you turn up in a chitenge. Then listen, as a lady, you turn up in a... Why? And then the man looks at... The man is looking sparkling good. And then he looks at you. The man looks at you and says, hey, what's happening? No, me, I'm a believer. What do you believe in? Because the Bible says even demons believe, so they are believers. Now, what's the difference between you and the demon? No, I'm a Christian. Yes, you are a Christian. But there are certain things that you need to know as a Christian. Where you're going is not a church. But again, I'm not saying go to that place uncovered. Listen, real men don't eat food that are uncovered. Listen, I just said something there. Real men don't eat food that is uncovered. Listen to me. Should I continue?